Hey, and welcome to another episode of Formula Random. 12 million years ago, a match for Jurassic Park was thrown out of town tour. We finally get to do it today. But I mean, it's one that's been sort of changing with people all over the place and has been met. But we finally get it done. I'm not throwing anyone under the bus because it's no one's fault. But here we've got Antonio. Antonio, how's it going?
Pretty good. It's hot as hell. I'm sure. I don't know if it's that everywhere, but I'm gonna try to get this over because I had to turn the AC off in order to be able to hear everybody. So I'm gonna be going just so I can start feeling nice and cold again. But yeah, I'm glad it's finally happening.
And also here we've got Andrew. Andrew, how's it going?
Going good. Like Antonio, it is hot here in Minnesota. It's like over 90 degrees right now, and in this room with the window shut, it's toasty. So yeah. It feels like we're out in the jungle in Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned this before we went live for Classic. It's weird because it's supposed to be winter over in the States. Apparently it's really hot. It's supposed to be some. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm now mixed up. Anyway, how this works, you're going to get 30 questions in Jurassic Park trivia, which does include the Jurassic Worlds and all that. And then at the end, there's 5 questions in which you get. If you get it wrong, you gain a point. You lose a point. You get it right, you gain a point. But with that being said, the first question is: who does Dennis Nedry meet at the cafe in Jurassic Park? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Dodson.
And Andrew.
Dodson, we got Dodson here. Lewis Dodson.
That is correct. The next question is: in The Lost World, what US city does Peter ship the T-Rex to? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew.
Known for its animal attractions like the Chargers. Well, not anymore. San Diego.
Antonio.
Pronounced San Diego.
It's Spanish for Wales. Wales vagina.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The next question is: in Jurassic Park 3, what does Billy steal? Unfortunately, Garth, it does not include Jurassic Galaxy written by Jacoby. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio.
Raptor eggs.
Andrew.
2 raptor eggs.
Raptor eggs is correct. In Jurassic World, why was Owen forced to confront the raptors head on? And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Yep. In Jurassic World, why was Owen forced to confront the raptors head on? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Hopefully I picked the right scene. A worker fell in the pen.
Antonio.
Yeah, I said because somebody fell in the cage area.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
As revealed in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, what is the name of the last surviving velociraptor? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio
Blue.
and Andrew.
You're my boy, Blue.
Blue is correct. How many different directors have directed a movie in the Jurassic Park franchise? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio
4.
and Andrew.
4.
4 is correct. Next question is, what plant is Ali Sattler Road that the Triceratops is eaten in Jurassic Park? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio.
West Indian lilac.
Andrew.
I said East India lilac.
It is West Indian lilac.
Yeesh.
Darn.
I would have also just accepted lilac.
Really? Okay. I was scared. I was trying to be.
Well, when I tested these a long time ago on Jay, he said just accept lilac because after looking at the scene, it's not too clear if they just said lilac in the movie, but
I think she said it. That's why I remembered it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a complicated.
But yeah. But the next question is, what is Anne Malcolm's daughter's name in The Lost World? I'm not gonna lie, this sounds cool.
College humor, get on it. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Kelly Curtis.
Antonio.
Most annoying character in Jurassic Park history, Kelly.
Kelly is correct. In Jurassic Park 3, what dinosaur talked to Alan in his dream that he had on the plane to Isla Sorna?
I totally knew this could be a question. I don't know why I was like, they're gonna ask.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio.
Alan. Raptor.
Andrew.
Velociraptor.
The next question is, what does Vic want to do with the raptors in Jurassic World? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Militarize them or send them on missions and stuff?
Antonio.
That weaponize them using wars.
Yeah, I will also accept militarize them because they're basically the same thing. The next question is, who says this line in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Welcome to Jurassic World. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew
That'd be Ian Malcolm.
and Antonio.
Ian Malcolm.
That is correct. The next question is, what type of DNA did they use to fill in the gaps of the dinosaur DNA in Jurassic Park? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
This is where I didn't know if they were specific. I just said frog.
Andrew.
I thought about saying West African frogs, but I'll just say frog DNA. Because last time
You're right. He did say that. Good.
Frog is correct.
Oh,
I think specifically is a tree frog, but
right.
the next question is, what is the first dinosaur we see in the Lost World? And the answer is not raptor before anyone puts it.
That was a freebie for Malcolm. It's not raptor.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
I hope you accept their nickname, Compies.
Andrew.
Yeah, I put Compy or
Yeah,
Proton
I'll accept that.
I didn't want to spell that.
Long ass name.
In fact, I spelled it the full name in the question doc. I still don't know if I spelled it correctly.
I know. Sagmathus triassicus.
Alright, the next question is, who plays Paul Kirby in Jurassic Park 3? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
The underrated William H. Macy.
Antonio.
I take it back. This is the most annoying character, William H. Macy.
That is correct. On both counts. In Jurassic World, when Dr. Wu is talking about the makeup of the Indominus Rex to Simon, what two animals' DNA does he specifically mention make up part of the Indominus Rex? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Here he says cuttlefish and tree frog.
Andrew.
I said cuttlefish and frog.
Yeah, I will give both of them. I'll let people yell at me later if for accepting that. But
I'm okay with that.
yeah, well, I mean, I know other people will go, "Oh, it was specifically tree frog." Yeah. The next question is, what dinosaur's silhouette appeared from the volcanic smoke in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom?
Oh man, trying to make me cry. Fuck.
Yep. Saddest part of maybe the series.
Yeah.
We're not sad about the people. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
The original Brachiosaurus.
Antonio.
Brachiosaurus.
That is correct. Where does Dennis Nedry store the embryos that he stole in Jurassic Park?
You don't need the brand, right?
I don't need the brand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Shaving cream can.
Andrew.
I already wrote the brand. Barbasol shaving cream can.
Just in case it
Shaving
comes up
cream
later, I
can
don't want
is
to give it away.
Who played Roland Tembo in The Lost World? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
The late great Pete Postlethwaite.
Antonio.
I think I butchered the spelling, but yeah, Pete possibly.
That is correct. The next question is, who composed the music for Jurassic Park 3?
I looked this up.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Yeah, messed up. John Ottman.
Andrew.
Don Davis.
Don Davis is correct.
Nice.
We're tied up.
The next question is, in Jurassic World, where does Lowry say that he bought the Jurassic Park t-shirt from?
One of my favorite characters. I love this guy.
Yeah.
He's me.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
eBay.
And Andrew.
eBay. A mint condition one goes for like way more.
What does DPG, the organization that Claire formed and runs, stands for in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Ignored that scene. I don't know. The Dinosaur Preservation Global.
So close.
Andrew.
Dinosaur Protection Group.
Dinosaur Protection Group is correct. The next, in Jurassic Park, John Hammond says that he's looking to open next year. That is if what doesn't happen first.
It's really Steven Spielberg's bias here.
I try to make sure there was an equal amount of questions from each movie to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Yeah, Spielberg himself didn't like lawyers, is what I meant, which is why he said, yeah, he doesn't care for lawyers.
Antonio.
Oh, I put the quote. I think he said because if the lawyers don't kill him first.
Yep.
I don't know if you want the quote or the actual thing.
Yeah, I mean the specific quote is if the lawyers don't kill him first. Unfortunately, I don't think I can give Andrew just lawyers.
Oh, you asked for the full quote? I just thought you were asking.
That's the thing. Like the question was that is if what doesn't happen first. If lawyers.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I was like, but the lawyers don't kill him. Yeah, I don't. Maybe because I knew the line so well. It's
all good. The next question is, what is the name of the field equipment expert John Hammond sends with Ian Malcolm to Isla Sorna in Lost World? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Eddie Carr.
Andrew.
Yep, Eddie Carr.
The next question is, when Alan calls Ellie to let them know their location in Jurassic Park 3, what TV show is Charlie watching? Did I freeze out for anyone?
No.
I don't think so.
Did you get? Good. I wasn't. I just thought I'd make sure you heard the question. But 5.
I think we both got this one anyway.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
It drains the tension from the scene. Barney.
Antonio.
Barney.
That is correct. The next question is, Owen Grady served in what branch of the military before taking a job in Jurassic World?
I don't necessarily remember, but I'm gonna pick one. Let's see.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
He joined the Navy, not the Navajo Navy.
And Andrew.
Wrong one with the Y. Army.
Navy is correct. The next question is, what is the name of the mercenary ship where they placed all the captured dinosaurs in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
It's the Arcadia.
Antonio.
Tied back up again. I didn't have nothing. Wow.
The next question is, Jake Johnson, Lauren Lapkus, and Ty Simpkins are featured in which Jurassic Park movie? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio.
Jurassic World.
And Andrew.
Jurassic World.
Right. The next question is, who played Lex Murphy in Jurassic Park? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Ariana Richards.
Andrew.
She was also in some Tremors movies. Ariana Richards.
Ariana Richards is correct. Which character from The Lost World says the line, "That's the last time I leave you in charge"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio.
Roland.
And Andrew.
Malcolm said it nicer than he did. Roland Tembo.
Roland is correct. And the last question in the main round. In what country does Billy say that he went hang gliding with his buddies in Jurassic Park 3?
Oh,
Oh,
I think this is the hardest question so far.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't say they're all going to be easy.
Which country?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
I went with Brazil.
Antonio.
Argentina.
I am silently judging you over here because it was New Zealand.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
Hey, it's in a shitty movie, man. I'm sorry.
Rich, fun fact is where Jurassic Park 3 was filmed.
Oh, really? No, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, good. I actually don't have extra questions in here. Just going to be handy. But the score at the moment is tied. Both people are tied on 10, 16. 26 points.
Nice. Okay.
I was like, we didn't get that many wrong.
Yeah, no.
But you, for these last 5 questions, maybe even more if it stays tied, is if you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it incorrect, you lose a point. Before Zia can treat Blue's bullet wound in Jurassic World, she needs a blood transfusion from a live dinosaur. What dinosaur is the only viable match for Blue? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio
The T-Rex.
and Andrew.
The T-Rex.
T-Rex is correct. Who says this quote in Jurassic Park? Dinosaurs eat man, woman inherits the earth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew
It's a pretty great line. Ellie Sattler.
and Antonio.
I definitely concur. Ellie Sattler.
Ali Sattler is correct. The next question is, what CW actor plays Zara, Claire's assistant, in Jurassic World? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio
I know the last name, and I know it's Lena Luthor. I just knew it was McCarthy is the last name, I think.
Andrew
Yeah, from Supergirl, it's Katie McGrath.
Oh, McGrath. Mix something.
Katie McGrath is correct.
Damn it. I didn't know she was British or whatever until the movie.
You're right.
The next question is, how does Ellen and the crew escape the Spinosaurus at the end of Jurassic Park 3?
We can do this in time. Right?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew
Grant fires a flare that causes a fire that burns the dino.
Antonio.
More simple, just lighting the river on fire.
But both is correct.
I was like, I'm right the whole
Right. So this is potentially going to be the last question. Essentially, if Antonio gets this correct and Andrew gets it wrong, we go back into a tie. If Andrew gets this correct, he wins. There's the only two scenarios that can happen. What dinosaur does Owen use to disrupt the auction in Lockwood Manor in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spins down. Antonio.
I think Katie McGrath. Is it a pachyderm? Yeah.
Andrew.
He's the MVP of the movie. Stiggy Moloch.
Stiggy Moloch is correct. Which means, and the winner is Andrew. But with that being said, Antonio, you managed to keep it close all the way through. It's just those last few questions kind of got you at the end there. But how do you feel?
Not too bad. Just again, I was like, oh, Katie McGrath could have got me, and then even I should have looked up freaking Jurassic Park 3 because I forgot. I thought John Williams also did that one, but there's like no way that he could, so that could have trimmed me up too. But otherwise, hey, I'm glad to keep it interesting. Andrew knows his stuff, and even the Fallen Kingdom stuff surprised me. But I'm glad he definitely earned this one. So yeah, man, good game.
Thanks, man.
But Andrew, you pulled off the win. But how do you feel?
It feels good. And, Antonio, once again, we've had 2 matches now where we played, and both times we were neck and neck. And so, yeah, you're a fun competitor. We kept it close. I think everyone who watched this match was like, okay, this is a good one, because we were going back and forth, and, that's what you want to see. So it was fun. And, the James Bond match we just did, and I just narrowly lost that one by one question. And, I'm a huge fan of that series. So I was like, that was hurting me. So I was like, I got to win Jurassic Park. It's another of my favorite series. So, I have to prove myself to you. So, yeah, I'm glad to walk away with the victory here.
Yeah. I'm going to bring up Henry's comment here. There was a point where Mike was part of this match. It was kind of, it read through a lot of changes since it was first there. But Antonio, is any other Formula randoms you want to throw out a challenge for that you're not already down for already?
Because it's gonna be a weird one. I don't even know if there's. It's probably mostly for. No, I'm gonna retract this comment before I get my ass kicked. Let's put it this way. I just finished rewatching this show. In case anyone's a fan of One Tree Hill, I'll put that out there just in case. I don't know. I feel like again, it's a CW show. It's mostly for the girls, but listen, I don't know. My ex got me into it. I'm a good fan. If it surprises anyone, I'm down for it. Other than that, I don't know. The shows that I suggested way back, I think they disappeared, like Person of Interest or Breaking Bad. I don't know if that's still happening, but if I think of any more good ones, I'll let you know. But otherwise, that's the other one I can think of. Oh, and maybe I don't know if we already did the Indiana Jones one, but I think it's the main one, I guess, TV wise, that I would think of right now at the moment, just to change it up,
But Andrew, is it anything you want to throw out a challenge for?
I don't know if you guys have done this one yet, but another, I guess, franchise that I'm a big fan of is Alien and Predator. So maybe an Alien and Predator movie match would be pretty cool.
So combined or separate?
Combined, yeah.
Even damn.
All of them.
You know what?
I even like Predator 2, man.
I'm not actually. I like Predator 2. I'm talking about like Alien vs Predator and Requiem.
Yeah, I know. I was like, those two are unfortunate, but I like the rest of them.
Yeah, I might join in. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
But with that being said, this is the end of this week's Formula Random match. Next week is going to be Boy Meets World, and it's going to be Stephen Boyd up against Bruce Allen Boyd, up against Alec Miller, up against Richard Schwartz. So that should be a fun one. But yeah, until next time, see you when we see you, and check out Late Night Take 3 shortly after this. We're talking about Indiana Jones. So.
Awesome.